Never thought I'd be glad to see this hellhole. Time for shut-eye. Nah, not now.
Close and lock all cell doors on blocks A and B.
First the Batcave, then Arkham Ward to investigate Crane. Don't need Falcone's help now. The night is mine. This friggin' thing again.
Direct sequence initiated. Batsuit ready. Please equip cowl. Batsuit calibration complete. Welcome, Batman.
Master Bruce, it is good to see you. I was beginning to worry.
Just worry, Alfred?
I might have had the Batwing on standby, and a plan to trigger a prison evacuation. What happened? The Day of Wrath?
Tomorrow, I know. Malone was in solitary.
Did you find the Rat King there?
No, but I have a lead. I need more intel on the two doctors, Quinzel and Crane.
Sounds like a job for Oracle.
Okay, patch her in.
Welcome back, Batman. So, Harleen Quinzel and Jonathan Crane? That it? Because I already took the liberty of preparing dossiers on every major figure in the...
Just the doctors.
Are you sure? Because I've been digging up some fascinating stuff about this guy who runs...
Thank you, Oracle.
Dr. Crane's early years in pre-med were unremarkable, but as a postdoc, he really came into his own. Turns out people notice when you fire a live round in a crowded classroom to illustrate a point about fear. He would have been fired if he hadn't been so brilliant at securing what every university needs: funding. In the end, he was the subject of a bidding war between institutes, resulting in a handsome offer. An offer he turned down to take Hugo Strange's position as Director of Rehabilitation at Blackgate. It was, he said in his acceptance letter, the perfect place to shine a light on humanity's darkest depths. Or maybe he just enjoyed the heady combo of endless test subjects and little oversight. His published research at Blackgate focuses on the Jungian concept of the shadow, the subconscious id held in check by the ego. By doing shadow work, you can integrate the id and the ego and become a more fully realized individual. That's the theory, at least. If you ask me, though, Dr. Crane's less about shadow work and more about making people jump at their own shadows. Unlike her academic, research-focused colleague, Dr. Quinzel comes from an actual therapeutic background after getting her doctorate from the University of Gotham. She's also on the record as saying she believes there's a good person inside everyone, which is a pretty impressive position to take considering the caliber of her current patients at Blackgate. Her tenure at Blackgate hasn't been without scandal. She was implicated in a quid pro quo exchange of favors with previous warden Martin Joseph. And her kinder, gentler approach to therapy makes her an odd fit for an institution run by jackboots like Tiger. She does seem determined to make at least one prisoner in the place break good before she gets kicked out. And you know, she might just have a chance.
I've outlined the location of each doctor's office, sir. As you can see, they've divided Arkham Ward into two hemispheres of influence. Dr. Crane on the left, and Dr. Quinzel on the right. You'll access Arkham Ward via the gardens. There's a shortcut off the main access to the Batcave. Drones have upgraded the wiring on that charge terminal. It will now carry the voltage generated by your robots. Amazing. The architecture shows how many times Blackgate has been rebuilt. Gothic, Edwardian Industrial, World War II, and more.
As long as it leads to Crane's lab.
Tiger Prisoner, Interim Commander Brandon. This is Dr. Jonathan Crane. Please, continue. Not many of my patients were all too regular. I do not wish to, but I'm trained.
Like to other people, but not to me. I'm gonna lay torture my.
This is horribly inappropriate. No, don't touch those. Can you please leave?
Man down! Why gotta do everything myself? That hits hard. I think he's hurt. You sure he's here?
Would someone explain why all of the heart monsters in Gardens of Lincoln? You! Closer in knowledge.
this wing of Arkham Ward here the last time you came through?
Under renovation and unoccupied. It had no strategic value to Penguin, Joker, or Black Mask.
Very likely the reason it lacks gaping holes in its masonry. And thankfully so. It's an Art Deco treasure. Vintage Gotham.
The gate's down.
Tiger, I must insist you now do
That man's back. I saw those pain-in-the-ass locks. It was nice while it lasted.
So much for Brandon's I scared the Batman off act.
I never...
Alfred, where's Crane's office?
Doctors Crane and Quinzel have separate offices that branch from patient intake. From where you entered, it's on the balcony to your right. Impressive. Commissioned by Amadeus Arkham, namesake of this wing.
Alfred, we should hang this in the study. It speaks to me.
Very well, sir. I'll prepare the Picasso for storage. Quinzel's office is on the right, Crane's on the left. Two hemispheres of Arkham Ward make patient intake the Corpus Colossum. Looks like a level 2 security lock, sir.
Dr. Quinzel got in before. She can get me inside.
Moving to stop! I'll let you walk through! I'll let you walk through! You're all scared up? I'll pull you out, Bat! Crush his face!
Buster.
I've seen how she treats prisoners. And Malone. She's not perfect, but she cares. Quinzel wants her patients to process what they're going through. For that, they need time alone. And something better than solitary.
Get your dirty jackboots out of my office!
This is no longer your office, Dr. Quinzel.
Oh, really? I don't take orders from pigs!
You were told to clean out your desk and vacate the premises. Instead, you attacked Dr. Crane and ransacked his office.
Dumb shits! Dr. Crane is the Rat King! He's who all of Gotham's been looking for!
Restrain her. Find that access card.
Rude! Hey! Ever heard of conflict de-escalation?
This is for your own good, Doc. Where's the access card?
Where's the access card? Listen to yourself! Controlling behavior much?
She's locked in. I need a way around. A vent. Too high to grab. Alfred, prepare to airdrop the Batclaw. What's the highest point in Arkham Ward?
There's a lookout tower, sir. I've marked it on your map. Return to the conservatory and proceed to the door directly across the room.
Attention, Tiger. Pummel each other almost, but steer clear of the plants. They are alone with Gotham University property. One of their faculty actually understands my research. Desist your society. They volunteer.
Hey, Batman, I'll finish the job at Tiger till you're myself. Oh, I don't think you...
Get away from that! Finger puppet.
I can power the elevator with the shock gloves at the backup generator.
I just said, to repair almost as much on your investigation as you have. Some additional information on Dr. Crane for you, sir. His connection with the Gotham University Botany Department is one Dr. Pamela Isley. The two seem particularly invested in a flower with unique properties that once grew wild on Blackgate Island.
Anything further on Dr. Quinzel?
In progress, sir.
Such. We got a bird's eye view of the perimeter, but no guns. Waste of ammo.
Another anti-aircraft gun.
I shall await its destruction, sir.
The gate's open. I can access the anti-aircraft gun.
That claw inbound, sir. Now you'll literally have some pull around here.
Security shut down. I need another way back. There. Now I can head back down.
It has been brought to my attention that the battle is now receiving 3 weeks for a shipment of high-yield fertilizer from Ace Chemicals.
Dr. Quinzel has quite the history, it turns out.
The choice is
Exonerated for a forged diagnosis, declaring Julian Day sane and thus fit for execution. Apparently, she was pressured by a supervisor. She also testified that she acted to minimize the harm done by a corrupt system. Though she has been reprimanded for
I can tear down that grate with the bat claw.
Attention, Tiger personnel. Quit! Working with test subject is my job. That is yours. The key to conquering fear is to confront it at the source. So confront it, but do it quietly.
Someone's eating steak through a straw. That hit hard. I think he's hurt. What the? Just shut up and help me. You checked the doors, right? Checking it out. I'm cold. That hits hard. Someone's eating steak through a straw. I had him. I think he's hurt. Two's better than one. Where'd they go? Someone's eating steak through a straw. I think he's hurt.
They're out in force. I've got to get to Dr. Quinzel. Now I can get around Quinzel's locked door.
Let me go, you
Jeez. You been drinking tonight, Doc?
Are you okay?
Goodness! Got some real anger issues, Batman. What are you doing here?
I'm looking for the missing prisoners.
Oh, now you care about the prisoners? Where was this concern when you were punching your way through Blackgate last Christmas? Boop, 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 boop.
I'm here to find the Rat King. The missing prisoners are connected.
It's Crane. He's been taking prisoners to his office.
You think Crane's the Rat King?
Earlier tonight, I caught him torturing one of my patients. Now, we're gonna stop him.
Give me the card. I'll handle this.
Nice try, Batman. You wanna take down Crane? You're taking me. Professor of mine used to say, the evil within us will emerge from the shadows. Crane's the worst of them, for sure. But he's not the only one. You saw how Tiger pushes me around, literally. And the patience. Now I can put up with quite a lot. But the lack of respect gets a little trying.
You do good work.
You should hear the things they call me. Missy Q, Pumpkin Pie, Harley Quinn. Sometimes, I don't even think they know I'm a doctor. Maybe I should wear a mask like you. Then everyone would know who I am.
I'll recommend it.
Don't get me wrong. I love my patients. I want to help them. I really do. If I could get through to even just one, that would be enough. Just one. Sorry, I tend to ramble when I'm nervous.
Welcome to Ask the Question. I'm Big Sage. Today
Holy Toledo! I think I'll let you handle this one.
Snipers. I'll use cover to make it down this hallway without getting shot.
Crane said to handle the fight.
Snipers are down. Quinzel's clear.
You ain't.
No hands, freak.
Moving to God. Where are heading?
You've reached the antechamber. One more set of doors between here and Crane's office.
Let me in!
Took you long enough. The creep's in here.
Crane's pass worked earlier today.
Crane must have updated the code manually. If I scan your access card to extract the base algorithm, I should be able to crack it with my decoder.
Go for it, big shot.
Crane's gone.
Where'd he go with my patient? I never should have let Crane's cronies drag me out of here.
You and Crane had an argument. What happened?
What happened was I walked in on Crane torturing one of my patients. Anyway, I threatened to blow the whistle, and he pulls a gun. I grabbed a baseball bat to defend myself. He pulls the trigger, and it shatters to pieces. He nearly killed me. Talk about an occupational hazard. The rest of it's a blur. God knows where he went, or where he took my patient. We gotta find him, Batman.
I'll search the area for evidence of Crane's whereabouts. Setting up a perimeter now. Prints are a match for Dr. Quinzel. Small traces of gunpowder residue on this bat, but the damage isn't from a bullet's impact. This was done with blunt force. Quinzel's self-defense story doesn't add up. .38 caliber bullet, fired from a revolver. If Quinzel was Crane's target, the bullet wouldn't be lodged at such a high angle. Quinzel isn't telling the whole truth. Quinzel wasn't just defending herself. She knocked the gun from Crane's hand before he fired, sending the bullet through the painting and the gun to the floor. She then swung the bat into the desk with incredible force. Quinzel's adrenaline must have been off the charts.
If I may, sir, perhaps she hid the truth out of embarrassment. People with the best of intentions can lose control. I've seen it happen.
Maybe. I'll keep looking for evidence of Dr. Crane's whereabouts. Fingerprints on the chair belong to Arnold Wesker, the inmate with the ventriloquist dummy. I saw him at group therapy. Crane's prints on the floor suggest he dropped something. Crane was preparing a drug before Quinzel put a stop to it, prompting Crane to reach for his gun. What medication was Crane about to give Wesker? I thought I recognized the smell. The hole in this rug came from acrolein, a highly toxic chemical. Crane wouldn't have used acrolein by itself. He must have mixed this with another chemical to administer the drug. A chemical trace will reveal if there's acrolein anywhere else in the room. The compound containing acrolein was stored in this bottle. Crane must have left it behind by accident. There must be more evidence here about Crane's experiments. I'll keep looking. No time for a full diagnostic. I'll run a targeted search for files related to Crane's experiments. Umbra. These files have a unique encryption signature. Whatever Crane was working on was top secret. The files contained months of research on an experimental formula. Crane was using Wesker as a test subject. Alfred, sending you information on something called Project Umbra. Crane's been experimenting on inmates.
Receiving, sir.
Umbra records updated. Access granted, you handsome devil.
Ew.
Holy Toledo! This way, Bats! I knew he had a secret lab! And what is that Hey! Crane! Hey! Over here, sicko psycho! That's right. No more Miss Professional. Unless you mean the part where I professionally kick your ass! It's him! You see that, Bats? It's him! He's the Rat King. I knew it. We gotta get Wesker out of there before he kills him. That's right! I know what you are, King Ratfink. You're not a...
Where's Crane?
Oh, where's Woody?
Still got a scar on his face.
What are you doing here, Batman?
Dr. Crane was hurting you. Where did he go?
He went through that door. But he wasn't hurting me. He was helping me.
Stay here. I'll find him.
Whatever happened? We got...
Alfred, I think I'm lost.
Why, Master Bruce, there you are. I was just putting on some tea. Your parents are having a very special guest over.
Alfred. Alfred.
You're always crooked. I think I could. That looks better to me.
There, sweetheart. Come on, let's get to the car, shall we? We did it fine.
So, did you like the movie? It was always one of your father's favorites.
Still is.
Jewelry. Hand it over. Hand it over!
Easy, friend. We don't want any trouble.
Do I look like your friend? Give me the pearls, too. Oh.
Just calm down. Look, I don't have much cash,
You
but I'm
shut
sure
up.
we can... Batman. You saved us.
You did it, Bruce.
The man with the gun in the alley. I couldn't stop him. I could have. Who are you?
you could just walk out of here? Huh? I say, we let the coin decide. Heads, you can go. Tails, you are gonna get the beating of your life. Huh? Jesus.
Thank you, Bruce, for protecting me.
Harvey's dad was a monster, but monsters don't deserve to live. The missing prisoners. Where are they?
I don't abduct people. I treat them. You and Quinzel are chasing shadows, looking for something that isn't here.
Finally figured that out. You churlish brute. Well, whoever he is, maybe I should thank him for filling Blackgate with all those wonderful test subjects.
Where are the missing prisoners?
If you mean Arnold Wesker, he's back in the unqualified hands of Dr. Quinzel.
The abducted rats!
Well, if you want to know where the rats were taken, why not ask the one who came back? He returned to his cell earlier tonight, currently in solitary.
Master Bruce, are you all right?
I'm fine. But Crane...
Master Bruce, your vital signs are stabilizing. Your speech, well, you protested saving your parents.
Crane's drug affects the nervous system. I was hallucinating.
What did you see?
My shadow.
You met the man I feared you might become.
No. He met me. the update on Quintel and Wesker?
I'm monitoring Tiger's radio chatter, sir. She transported Mr. Wesker and his mahogany ward to the infirmary. I expect she'll be cleaning out her desk next.
Her final act was to protect a patient. She deserved better.
The prisoner in solitary? The one who came back?
The Rat King courts the desperate. He doesn't send back rejects. It must be someone close to him. Someone mobile. Someone who came back with a deeper purpose.
Alright, ladies, listen up. Ass kickings from the Batman are down 100% since I was in charge the last few days. You're welcome. Update on Captain Morgan. He's recovering well since prisoner Chief inside his office. The guys who dragged the offender away have been disciplined for failing to prevent the attack. Remember, when in doubt, club an inmate. Better safe than sorry.
got a sample of the substance Crane's been using in his experiments for further analysis.
The substance is a proprietary compound known as Shadow, patent pending. Toxic, highly caustic in concentration, though quickly neutralized via contact with the air. As administered, the compound has strong psychoactive properties. Too strong for therapeutic use, however, by a factor of 10 or so.
Project Umbra. Crane was using it as a shortcut to bring out his patients' shadows.
I doubt Carl Jung would approve. Integrating one's shadow requires years of therapy. There are no shortcuts when untangling matters of the heart.
It's all connected. What would an unintegrated shadow look like?
Like the patient, I should think, but in a more terrible aspect. So a rat might look like a rat, but with longer teeth.
Or a crown?
You think an inmate, one of Crane's patients, is the Rat King?
He mentioned the one who was taken but returned.
To solitary, yes. I must recommend you go as Batman. You know who you need to talk to, and frankly, sir, it's dangerous.
No, Alfred. I have to work with these people, not against them. I'm going to solitary as a fellow inmate.
I had a feeling you'd say that. Good luck out there, Mr. Malone. I do hope you won't need it.
Disguise prepared. Irving Malone. Batman, please remove your cowl. Please equip disguise. Disguise complete. Goodbye, Mr. Malone.